Hey everyone! I'm so excited for this live stream because if you can't tell from the title, this is a Preptember live stream. You guys are obviously can feel free to do whatever you want, productivity-wise. But I kind of wanted to dedicate this live stream to Preptember because that's what I called my unofficial prepping because I wanted to start early. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today is outlining my nano novel because I want to give as much time as I can to just planning out my novel so I can get in my character's head and set myself up for success so that I can win NaNoWriMo and hopefully like actually have a finished first draft. Because usually I write more than 50, like my novels are more than 50K. So hopefully I can make that work. I'll either start early or just try to write more words in November. James is here. Hi, James. Rock on.
Hey, James.
How's everyone today or tonight, depending on where you are? Let us know what you'll be working on today, what you hope to accomplish. We should be going for 2 hours this stream. Ryan's here. Hey, how are you?
Ryan.
Alvin. Hi, Alvin.
Alvin, hey.
Alicia. Hi, Alicia. Yay.
Hi,
Hi.
Alicia. Everybody.
Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. And Nina's here. Hi, Nina. Yay. Thank you for joining us. If you don't know, Heather is my twin. So Heather, do you want to introduce yourself for the people who don't know where to follow you? And
yeah, I am Heather Venkat on Instagram and at Venkat on Twitter. I am a YA middle grade writer. What I'm going to be working on right now is outlining plotting stuff for my NaNoWriMo novel, which is terrifying and exciting at the same time. But I'm excited to start early and try to, I think this is probably the first time, this is probably the earliest I've started plotting my NaNoWriMo novel. So I'm just really excited to get ahead. And whether or not you're planning to participate in NaNoWriMo, hope that you have fun being productive with us today.
Yes, woohoo. Yeah, we can just like bust out all the words, edits, whatever, and then get to chill maybe for the rest of the day. I probably will still do more work because I have more writerly things I need to do and reading, but that's fun. So Len made it. Yay! Huzzah!
Yay!
Good to have you here. Ryan's going to be working on revising his scene list. I need to work on upping conflict and motivations. Awesome. That's awesome that you're like doing all of that beforehand because you're going to make like your first draft that much stronger. So sounds good. I will hopefully say a little bit more. I don't know if my YouTube video next week, I probably will try to film it and upload it so that it's not a live stream just because I have to dedicate that time. Whereas if I can do it ahead of time and then release it, I don't have to be like right there. So I'll probably try to like film it. But I want to talk about my Preptober calendar, which I have right here. I've been using it even though this is Preptember. I just kind of started my Preptober calendar early. Oh, you have yours too. Yay. Yay. So that's free for my newsletter subscribers on the members page. So what I've been doing is just crossing off the days. And so like this was, what was this? Oh, choosing your project title and estimated word count. I'm like, that should have been up here because I have that up there, but I based this off of the NaNoWriMo Preptober calendar that I used to use. And now I will use this one that I made that's better. But that was all like afterwards. So I guess maybe some people need that time to think of the project title, but that's always like the first thing that comes into my head. So James, I need to start doing research into warfare for an anthropology course, restructure my thesis on a critical reasoning course, and study for FAA boards. Woo, that is tough. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah. No, that's really good. Len, my goal is to write more words than delete more words. Yeah, so we talked about this yesterday, just write the words, write for happiness. and her story is like kicking butt too. So it in a good way. Like I always want to read everything that she writes. So. And James said, Cassie will be working today. Aww. Nice, you got some friends. Alvin's drafting a prequel novella, will eventually be my freebie. Ooh, I love that.
Sweet.
Yes, like that is the way to do it, because they're like, ooh, I like these characters, I like this world, and then they buy your book. So that is super smart. Hopefully I can do that eventually. Chloe, I'm working on draft 3 of my future debut novel. Woohoo! I'm sort of doing Preptober in September because I'm doing 50K in October and 50K in November. What? Ooh. I love that so much. I'm hoping my novel will be around 75K. So if I can maybe start writing it a little bit early, so that I don't have to go too much into December. But that is beast. I've known people to do double, they call it double and triple nano. And I knew someone last year who did triple nano in November, which means they wrote 150K in November, and they have a family and they work. And I'm like, are you a magician? So. Hi, Haley. Oh, thanks for popping in to like and run.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciated Haley was in Zara's query/pitch critique video yesterday, which was really good. If you guys want to, I submitted my query for a Barbro's Riddle. So that's the most I've ever revealed about a Barbro's Riddle, because I was like, I don't care. I want feedback. Let the world see what this is about. So, but anyways, Haley was there and had some really great feedback and said some nice things about a Barbro's Riddle, about the name. She liked the name. So I appreciated that. Chloe, I want my novel completely written and edited by January 1st. Yes, January 1st is like the best like deadline or like goal date, because then you can start fresh and new. I usually try to, like, my goal is always like by December 25th, because I want to just be able to enjoy Christmas and all of that and not have to worry about like trying to scramble and finish something. So usually mine is December 25th.
My last two, well, this novel and my last NaNoWriMo novel were both middle grade. So I didn't have to worry about that because I could finish it within that time period. But in the past, yeah, I've had a hard time finishing afterwards. So I like the idea of starting early. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, and then just like starting your nano word count there, but you've already got things built up. And then, because I remember last year for Nano, I took so long writing that first chapter for Project Pride, which I still haven't finished that manuscript. It's at like 36K around there.
Please finish it.
I know, I will eventually. I want an agent first to tell me how to make it good for the market. So I love those characters, but I have to shelve it for now. But I'm not done with that world for sure. But that first chapter was so rough for me because I wanted it to be perfect and I couldn't get out of my own head. I was like, I need the perfect first line. It needs to end. It needs to be beautiful. And it was just like, just get the words down, Holly. So I'm hoping that by starting a little bit early with the novel, I can warm up to the world and the characters. And then once Nano officially starts, I'll already be able to like just bust out the words, because it's not like I'm trying to like jump in right away from scratch. Nina's at the beginning of a first draft, 2,567 words so far. Oh, yay. I know I need to finish outlining so I could get to that point, because beautiful first drafts. Love it. That's super fun. And Pericula's here. Hi. I have 6 days to write a story for a friend's birthday. I'm a bit behind my plans. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hopefully it's a very short story, like 2 or 3K. That's doable. But that's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, cool. So, how long do you want to go for the first sprint? Let's see. Oh, I'm just looking at the timer here, because I'm going to set this up. I should have asked that a while ago, but most of the time we've been going for 15 minutes 10 to 15 minutes as a warm up. 10 always feels super slow. I mean, super fast. Len says 15. I like 15. Ryan, I want to have my outline stuff done by the end of September and start drafting in October, and Nano will be a bonus. I love that. That sounds like an awesome plan.
Cool.
Well, my Save the Cat beat sheet is 5K, so the story will be a bit of a stretch. Oh, wow. No, that's awesome. Well, you know, you can condense it, I guess. I don't know. Better to have too much than too little. I more tend to be an overrider than an underwriter. So, hey, Kristen made it! Yay! You're not late. Nope. You're here, so you're here. Yay! And Callie's here. Hello, Callie.
Hey.
All right. Let me set the timer. Oh yeah, and if you guys see me leave, it's because I have my laundry going, so I don't want to forget because I tend to forget. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, shoot, I have to put my stuff in the washer and the dryer. Why didn't I set a timer? So your girl's gonna be MIA, but Heather will hold down the fort.
I got this.
Oh no, because that's right. Actually, it'll be right when, no, I'll just do it during the next sprint because that'll be right when it's our break. Okay, let's pull this up here. Woo, woo. Oh, it's different. There's like a little race line. They like changed it up a little bit. Wow, fancy.
That's new.
It's cute. Okay, guys, let me know which cat you think will win. I'm watching The Legend of Korra because I finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and
rewatching.
Yes, rewatching. Sorry, rewatching. Thank you. So I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna go with Zuko. You know, my black cat. So I'm gonna go with number 2. Oh, then they have the numbers too. I like this.
I say 4.
All right, because we kept calling. We're like, this one's a like. We kept calling it a weird like tan, mauve or
yellow.
Whatever. Yeah. All right, you guys. We are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Yay! So I totally saw that gray one was up ahead, and then I was like, Zuko, do it, Zuko. And the black one just came in. I haven't won in a long time.
So close.
So I'll see who won. Let us know in the comments how you did. That went by fast for a 15-minute sprint. Len won. Black Cat for the win. Awesome.
Nice.
Yes, we're vibing today, Len. Nina said, I forgot about the inciting incident of my novel. I just looked at my outline and I don't want to kill off this character. Oh, you can change it. My very first novel that I wrote, Ranakori Realm, like I didn't know if I wanted to kill off this one character in the end, and I didn't end up doing it. But it was kind of like it could go either way, so I just kind of like waited it out and saw after I wrote it. And Sharon's here.
Did kill off another character that I was bawling. I remember when I read. Anyways.
Yeah, I haven't had to like kill off a character like since then. Like a good.
Don't start. No, not allowed.
Chloe wrote 419 words. As okay, if I can't, then you can't, Heather. You know, Heather's evil. She is the cliffhanger, the chapter cliffhanger queen, and she can be evil too. So I'm watching you.
I don't know what you mean.
Len got 468 words. Yay! Kristen,
awesome.
I have my template for my outline together now. Yay! And started listening to my playlist from book 1 of the trilogy I'm writing. Book 2 is Nano 2020, which I'm outlining. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's great. Like to kind of go back and make sure you're not missing anything, or, you know, you haven't left any loose ends untied. And Nina wrote 187 words. Yay! Kristen says, I love your kind of evil, Heather. Yeah, you like to be evil.
Thank you. I do.
So, like, I'm kind of all over the place with my Nano calendar. Like, I'm doing a little bit of character, a little bit of world building, a little bit of research, plot. So I'm like kind of going all over the board, but like right now, so what I was doing just now was like trying to find out the names of all the characters, like, and their last names too, because I'm just like, I need to know, like, I'm very character driven. I'm like, I need to know who these people are that I'm writing about. And so it's been fun to like come up with names. That's like one of my favorite parts. So I was doing that, and then I got distracted because I was doing some research, and then I was looking at like to all the boys I've loved before, and then I found out, oh, Jordan, I didn't realize that Jordan Fisher wasn't the original John Ambrose, because at the end of To All the Boys, it was like some other guy, and then they like recast it to be Jordan Fisher. So I was like reading, I was like, ooh, this is juicy.
Oh, was it like, did the other guy get sick, or they just they decided they wanted?
They just decided to change him. Yeah.
I wasn't mad.
I know, me too. That's why I was like, oh, this poor kid. But I was like, ooh, let me see, what is this? And I love Jordan Fisher, so
it's right.
real life boyfriend.
So if you don't know, Jordan Fisher was Holly's sort of celebrity inspiration for Jeremy in the Celestial Code. So it's like whenever you say Jordan Fisher, I think about Rem, not Jordan Fisher.
Yeah, so when I'm actually trying to think of Jordan Fisher's name, I keep thinking like Jeremy or Rem, because that's who I base that character off of. And so the reason why I'm so, not like obsessed, but like the reason why I'm so like, oh my God, this is my character, is because when I was trying to create Rem, and I didn't know who I wanted him to look like. And then Jordan Fisher comes on stage at Dancing with the Stars, and I was like, that's Jeremy. And I was like, and it had taken me a while, because I was like, I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. And then I saw him, and I was like, that's my Rem. So that's why I'm so obsessed with Jordan Fisher. you know, and he's a great actor, singer, dancer. He's like the triple threat, and he's super hot. So, yeah. Renee, hey, writing friends. I'm late, had to put my baby down for a nap and send off my hubby to work, but I'm ready to get work done now. Yay, thanks for joining. Super exciting. And Maya's here too. Yay, all of the fun people. Yay. Let us know what you guys will be working on. We just finished the first sprint. So Heather, how did you do during your sprint, during the sprint?
I realized I had kind of like a one-liner, and I actually already have like pitches, just I use them to kind of inspire me. But I looked at the first day and I was like, oh, I actually need to actually formally develop the log line. So I did that, sent it to you just to make sure that looks good. But I actually have, because when I come up with random ideas, I throw them in a Google Doc, and it's just like it's called brainstorming essentially. And I have it's both research and random character and story and world building and setting ideas. But it's like 25 pages right now. And I was like, I kind of want to organize that because I feel like I can't move forward with organizing my idea. Well, I feel like I can't move forward with the plotting because I need to organize my ideas because I don't even remember what I've already thought about for it. And kind of then fill in the gaps. So I want to organize that 25-page document right now.
That's fun. That's real fun. Hey, but that's being productive, so.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, you guys, I'm feeling productive. So why don't we head into the next sprint? Because I'm like, yeah, feeling good. Okay, let's see. We will, how does 15, do you want to go 15 minutes, 20 this time, 25? I guess feeling. I feel like these cats, how do I go back? No, because I was like, they're supposed to generate different looking cats.
True.
Alvin says, I think I'm switching to brainstorming for the rest of the stream. My brain is all over the place. Yeah, sometimes that's better too. You have to see, you know, maybe you're not in the mood for one thing and you can work on another thing. So that's the nice thing about like balancing multiple projects, is that like if you're not in the mood for one story, you can work on the other, or if you're editing and, you know, instead of writing or something. Renee says 17. 17 works.
Let's do it.
Yep, we're gonna do it. Okay. No, these are like the different cats. They're like the same colors. They're just changing where they are. This isn't right. I'm just really confused right now because I'm just like, wait a minute. Oh wait, can use this full stream. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna go with the gray one at the bottom, number 1. Heather, which one are you gonna pick?
I'm deciding. I'll say 2, the like whitish one.
Sounds good. All right, you guys, let's get our productivity on. Let us know which cat you think is gonna win. And happy writing in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm 2 for 2. Gray kitty for the win.
Wow.
I know. I usually never win.
You're on a roll.
Yes. That was fun. Jesse's here. Yay. Hi, Jesse. Just finished some work for the day job, and now I'm diving into some writing. Awesome. Girl bossing. Jesse's like the poster child for girl bossing, so, or bossing, how, depending on how you like to word it. But let us know how you did in the comments. Sharon wrote 352 words. That's awesome. I was distracted by my laundry, but I folded the things in the dryer, put the stuff in the washer. So thank you guys for letting me not have my clothes be all wrinkly. I was still working on my characters' names. So let's see. Oh, Maya says Orange Cat was winning for most of it. Oh no. Yeah, they get you. They make you think that you're going to win, and then
Orange Cat got tired at the end.
Yeah. Len wrote 562 words. Awesome. Go Len. Renee wrote 150. Yay. Nina wrote 310. Awesome. Hi, Scribbling Cat. Yay. Only just got here. No work done yet. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you here. And Laura. Hi, Laura. 379 of notes. Awesome. Yay. Heather, how did you do?
I got through 3 pages of my notes. I forgot to say, I don't know if anyone else, like a lot of the notes that I have written down are actually dialogue. Because when I like randomly throughout the day, or like if I'm driving, like a conversation will pop into my head, or the characters will just start talking to each other. And then I'm like, and then when I get a chance to write it down, then I like kind of write it all down, because I'm like, I don't know when I actually go to plot if this conversation will happen, but I don't want to forget it. And especially if there's like any witty lines, I'm like, yeah, I will not remember that. So I don't know if anyone else's characters talk to each other. So that's like one of the things that I'm trying to organize. Like, okay, who is actually technically saying this?
Oh yeah, I did that a lot with the Celestio Code, because I had come up with the idea so long ago in 2007, and then I started writing it in 17? Yeah. So it was like 10 years of these characters kind of talking to me. So that's why it was so easy for me to write, because I had 10 years of ideas and conversations. And so I felt like I already knew the characters. So, but yeah, that's fun to be like, well, okay, so this character's witty, so they would probably say this, and this is how I could work that into the plot. So that's fun. Kristen, I started to figure some things out and make some notes. Awesome. And she does that too.
Cool.
Yay. I know, I feel like that's the easiest thing, and that's a good way to like really get to know your characters, because you want to know how they're going to respond to each other and interact, because that's going to come across like when you're actually writing. So that is fun. I hopefully will finish kind of going through my names, because I'm like, I actually want to start doing more than just being like, well, I have all my characters' names. I don't know who they are or what they're going to do exactly, but you know, like I'm trying to figure out names of like the characters that I do know are going to be in the story, like the king and queen, you know, the villain, the family members, love interest, stuff like that. So
I think you can do it this next sprint.
Yes, yes, I am going to try. I have this water here. It's called Hint, and it's like got some like blackberry water infused with blackberry essence. I don't know what that means, but I'm like, it's just like, it's
a drop of
I know, I was the blackberry. I'm like, what is the essence? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. And then I got, I'm trying to be good. I don't have this all the time, but I did get this the last time I went to the store. The very tiny, tiny can of Coke Zero. Because I don't drink pop a lot, but when I do, Coke Zero is my jam. So yeah, it's a small little, what is this? 7.5 ounces. So don't judge me, guys, if you see me cracking this open.
It's small enough, but I actually, the amount of sugar in that actually like upsets my stomach. I've tried.
Really?
I don't
Oh
have
my
pop
gosh.
that often. So even if I have like a small can like that, it actually does not turn out good. So
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I'm like, okay, time to bust out another cup of coffee. Ryan will know that coffee's usually my caffeine go-to. Or strangely, even though it has a lot of sugar, I can have a Red Bull.
Oh,
Not a Coke Zero. So maybe it's something else in the Coke
huh. One of
that
the other bad things in here. I don't know.
irritates it, because I actually can have Red Bulls occasionally, which I will do if I'm just not in the mood for coffee. But National Coffee Day is next Tuesday, or it's either next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that. I can't remember. But
That's amazing. I'm looking it up
it's on
right
my
now.
calendar.
Not this Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 29th. Oh, International Coffee Day. So everyone, oh, does Starbucks have free coffee? Is Dunkin' Donuts doing anything? No, full price, no discounts, no free cups. For Starbucks, well, this was 2018, but this Dunkin' Donuts one says a buy one, get one offer. So that was last year. So we'll see. I'll probably try my luck with Dunkin' Donuts then. I also forgot to look at your log line, Heather, so I have to do that too, because that's important.
Okay.
Now I'm curious with the ingredients for Red Bull and here, the Coke Zero. Let's see. So the Coke Zero has the bad things. Now you're making me read this and not want to drink it. The phosphoric acid, aspartame.
It's probably the phosphoric acid.
Yeah, because Red Bull has caffeine, taurine, glucuronolactone, sucrose and glucose, B group vitamins, and alpine spring water. Yeah, this has a lot of things that just, we'll just put that down for now.
Sorry. Try Red Bull though.
Yeah, I will. I'll try that. They have big cases of that at Costco. I love pop. It's soda here. When I moved here from Illinois, I had to transition to soda. Oh, that's so weird. No, I'd still say pop, just like when they changed the Sears Tower to the Willis Tower. And I actually think it's like something else now. I'm like, no, it's the Sears Tower. So also 5 years since I gave up soda. Coffee rules. I used to drink so much pop, and now it's just like I try to have like, usually I'll just buy some whenever I crave it, which is usually once a month, but it's been a little bit more lately. Kristen, I typically have hot tea, and I had some kombucha today. Sometimes I'll do sparkling flavored water. Yeah, that's why I like this, like the hint, because it's like I get a little bit of flavor, but it's like healthy. So I like when they're like this says like, hint is vegan and free of sugar, sweeteners, MSG, nuts, soy, gluten, and preservatives. I'm like, it's water. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. International Coffee Day is my Christmas. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Renee's asking, how did y'all quit soda? Yeah, it was hard. I think Heather and I cut back on it starting like our last year of high school, because we ate pretty unhealthily in high school. But our senior year, I think, like, I don't think I just cut it out cold turkey. I think I just slowly had like, okay, let me have like one a week, you know, depending, like if you have like, let's say you have 2 cans a day, just have 1 can a day and then 1 can a week, and then eventually phase it out. So like I did buy these little cans, but a lot of times I just won't buy the pop. And then if I'm craving it, I'll just get $1 pop at McDonald's, because then I'm like, okay, here's my pop, and it's not something at home that I'm like tempted by. So hopefully that helps. Oops, it jumps really quick. I switched to sparkling water to get the bubbles. Then I even stopped that. Yeah.
Sparkling water is a good like drink to have while you're trying to like wean off of pop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't think there was a lot of, I feel like there wasn't a lot of sparkling water back then. And Kristen says, I started by adding more water in and gradually phased soda/pop out. It was hard for me at first, but now I almost never have it. Occasionally a ginger ale when I fly or something. Yes! Oh my gosh, Kristen, what is it? I do that too. I'll go when I'm on a flight, I'll get ginger ale. I don't know why. I think I'm like, maybe my stomach will be upset on this flight. I'll get ginger ale. And then I like never have ginger ale. That's awesome. Okay, how about we go for 20 minutes this time? Does that sound good?
No, I'm speaking for everybody.
Yeah, now I'm really gonna feel guilty having this pop. I'll drink this in 55 minutes. Okay. I was just switching up because I was like, the cats are all in the same, like, where are, oh shoot. I'm like, where are the, no, I don't want any sound. Thank you very much. Because it freaks me out.
Which one are you going to pick, Holly?
I'm going to pick the orange one at the top. Oh, I totally did 17 minutes. And then we're doing
I was going to pick the orange one too. What a coincidence.
Sure. Shoot, I have to go back because I messed it up. Oh, wait, this one was set for 20. What did I do? Sorry, you guys. I'm on the struggle bus here. Okay, here we go. Well, now it's wrong. Hold on, I got to fix it to where the orange one is at. Okay, there we go. I was like, no, he was number 4. Okay. Ah!
Oh, no.
Yes, you guys. No. What? Stop. Oh, my God. This isn't supposed to be happening. Okay. Oh my God, this is not supposed to be complicated. Also, they're not having all of the different colors, so I don't know what's going on with this new kitty race timer, but I don't like it. It's not having like the light gray one and the dark gray. They're not having the different colors. Oh, well. All right, you guys. Let's get our right on. In 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Darn, I didn't win this time. Let's see. Oh, Renee won.
Ooh.
Gray. Dark gray. I think you meant the gray one. Number 3, Maya. And Kristen won. Oh, third
Ooh.
time was not a charm for me. Heather was right. I did finish going through my names. So yay.
Yay.
And I even got some city names too, bonus. So then I started going back to doing my research, which is helping me formulate the plot. Because I'm going through the plot summary for one of the, it's actually a movie that my nano novel is based off of. And so I'm trying to read through the summary and then see how I can, what I want to pull from that to use, and then how I can twist it to make it my own. So that's fun. Yeah. How did everyone else do? Ryan's 0 for 3.
Oh.
At least you're winning with like your outlining stuff. So, right. Len wrote 675 words. You're on a roll, girl. Yes. Nina took a break and watched a video. That's awesome. It's always nice to take breaks. CB, hi CB, got a bit more of my synopsis done. Not sure how much I got done. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it, to quantify things sometimes. I did get distracted a little bit because there's Brittany Wang, when I was checking my email, Brittany Wang shared on Patreon how to make a custom like notebook for your work in progress. So it has like, you can make a mock cover, and like right now on Shutterfly, I think it's like free.
Cool.
And so I was like, ooh, maybe I can make a cover for Project Diamond. So I'm like looking at it. Then I'm like, Holly, no, slapping my hand, like, go back to the words. Scribbling cat. I didn't bet on any cat. That's fine. But I edited a chapter. Nice. All right, I got 5 scenes cleaned up so far.
Sweet.
Nice. Started working out my Save the Cat genre and related big plot points / character arc deets. It feels like good progress. Oh, so exciting.
Woohoo.
Oh yeah, I also was looking at the themes that I wanted. So
yeah, I got through 6 pages of the brainstorming notes.
Nice, nice. You're making good progress. Yeah. And Renee worked on my setup. Nice.
Cool.
I'm saying nice for everything because everyone's doing a nice job. Everyone's doing well. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, so after this, I'll probably eat lunch, which is a really late lunch for me because it's 2:30 here. So when we're done, it'll be 3 o'clock. But I only slept in a little bit, but then I went for a run, you guys, for the first time, which was like a walk / light. I was calling it a light jog / canter / really like dilapidated trot, because I haven't ran in like a year. So out of like I was walking for like at least 30 minutes, but in that time I ran like maybe like 5.5 minutes, which was like a lot for me because I'm very deconditioned, you guys. And so, but then I was like, I want to start laundry. I need to stretch and do all this. So I was doing all this stuff, and I'm like, wait, I need to eat. So I had a really late breakfast. So after this, I'll probably eat lunch, and then my 79-year-old patient got me back into puzzles. So she let me this like Mickey Mouse puzzle that I did a couple weeks ago, and now I have one that's like literally this like forest scene of animals. So there's like raccoons on a raft and a bear on like on the side, and like a moose in a boat, and so it's like super cute. And I'm like, this is like my 79-year-old patient's like what she does for fun, and like I'm finding it fun because it's making me stay off social media, kind of like do something that's like I'm not staring at a screen. So I've been really enjoying it. And so I'm hoping to finish it today, a nice 500-piece puzzle. So those are my plans for today. What else does everyone else have planned for the rest of their day? Since we got one sprint left in us, it looks like. Heath, what do you have planned for the day?
I do not have a haircut planned. I've not had my hair down in forever, but I haven't had it cut since February. So I really need it to be cut, but I'm too paranoid to go right now. But I will probably do some chores. I already gave my dog a bath this morning and did some other things. Clean the gecko tank, so I'll probably continue that chores streak and then watch some Netflix. There's like a virtual Netflix party that you can have with people, so you can kind of watch at the same time as them.
Right.
And then there's like a chat on the side, so you can like comment back and forth and have this, reactions, even though it's like virtual. So I'm going to do that with my husband and sister-in-law tonight. We've been watching this like K-drama that has been really fun, but haven't been able to watch it in a while. So
that's fun. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. Kristen says, run, Holly, run. Yeah. I was like, and then like, as I'm like walking in defeat, like I can't run anymore. And there's all these like super fit people running. And I'm like, I used to be somewhat like you.
You can get back into it.
I know it's going to be slow but steady kind of. I might look at the couch to 5K because I know I did that before. And CB, yeah, you can't run because of your knees. Sorry that your knees are bothering you. I know, like I stopped running because I was having pain because I had so many ankle sprains from running, and then it worked its way up to my hips, and I was having like hip issues and IT band syndrome and all this stuff. So I kind of like, swore off it, but I really would like to get back to it if I can. And even if it's just these like light jogs for a little bit, like I'll take it. Renee asked, for beginner, how far do you recommend to start walking? 10 minutes. Yeah, start with like a 10-minute walk. And I already walk like super fast just normally. So I was power walking. And then as I was approaching the house, I was like, wait, I should slow down as like a cool down. I'm like, and I was like pumping my arms too. I was like that person, like I could be holding dumbbells just going. But yeah, at least 10 minutes. Then you can work your way up, maybe like five minutes at a time, depending on your like level. And I don't know if there's a like a couch to 5K in terms of like walking. I feel like there is, maybe not. Maybe there isn't, but I just tell people at least start with 10 minutes and you can always increase from there. Like if you're feeling good, keep going.
I think there is, or at least you can just modify it and walk instead of run.
Yeah. CB, I got my hair cut a few weeks ago and it was fine. Yeah, that was me too. Like everyone wore their masks and stuff. For me, I was just like, it was just so long. I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. Like Heather, we're twins, but like our hair is very different. Like mine is like curlier and like frizzier. Sometimes Heather has her hair down. I'm like, your hair looks fine. It's like, oh my gosh, why can't my hair look like that? Like when I have it down, it's like a lion's mane. I have it clipped back too, so I'm hiding some of my lion's mane right now. But
I used like some argan oil to tame the frizz. It was poofier.
Tame the mane. Ryan's got writing and laundry, organizing my office. It's getting too messy. Yeah, that helps you feel more productive when you like know where things are too. So cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, and I'll be finishing my laundry. That's another thing I'll be doing. So Kristen says, I went to an outdoor market this morning, so I bought new plants and I'm very happy. Aww. This live stream was my last on the agenda thing for today. Just some good rest this afternoon/evening. Yes. Oh, that's so awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, outdoor market sounds super like fun. And
indoor or outdoor plants did you get?
Ooh, yes. The rest is a good thing too. I think that's an important thing that I need to remember. That's why I'm like, let me finish my puzzle, like something where I'm just like slowing down. Even though when I started it last week, like my brain hurt because I worked on it for a couple hours and like I legit got a headache. I think maybe because I was like looking down, but I was like, this is hard. CB really wants to go back to dance class. I know. So that's why I'm trying to go back to running. Or at least like if it's getting me out there and walking for most of it and like doing a light jog for only a couple minutes, I'm at least like getting my butt out there, because right now I'm at almost at 9,500 steps, and they recommend 10,000 steps a day. So I'm like, it's 238 and I'm like almost there. So it's at like, and I haven't been hitting my 10K steps. So if it's getting me out, like I'm all for it. But yeah, like I want to go back to the gym because I really liked this Zumba class, and like it's just not the same working out at home for me. I try, but I'm like not motivated. So and Kristen has some good advice for Renee. Ryan, who knew going bald was going to come in handy during a pandemic? I just take the clippers to my hair a couple times a month. That's so funny. I love that.
It works.
Renee getting my boys to clean their rooms. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's fun. And more writing, yay. Yes, we'll get back to the writing in a bit. Kristen had indoor plants. I bought a pothos and some new succulents. Oh.
Yes, I love succulents.
I know. I tried to have succulents and Oliver was eating them and knocked them down, so I can't have them. Super sad. I'm going to fireball my daughter's room. It's the only hope for it. CV says I should be working on grade 3 music theory because my exam's in June, but I said I'd start on Monday, and I'm sticking to that from now to the beginning of January. I'll be doing it 2 days a week. Wow. Yeah, that's intense to be going for that long, but yeah, better to start sooner rather than later. And yes, it's Zumba is like fun exercise. It doesn't feel like exercise. So
I like Zumba.
Yeah, tap is cool. Kristen, I always like the interval walk run parts of Couch to 5K best. Never finished and ran the whole time. I kept getting sick and then broke my ankle. Whoops. Oh no. Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, hopefully it's strong again and everything. Len's gonna Netflix and chill, and I'm going to check out Ratchet. Yes, I just saw a preview for that, or an ad for it. It's like based off of Nurse Ratched.
I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm totally gonna butcher this, but isn't Nurse Ratched like the nurse from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? And so it's a new Netflix show. Is that right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Let me clear our thing for, yeah, let's do a 15-minute sprint to cool down.
Sounds good to me. They all sound good. 15, 20.
Okay. I think I might WWE Network and chill, or Disney Plus and chill. No Netflix because it's garbage in the UK. Oh my gosh. I just saw something on Facebook that was like, back in my day, we got Netflix in the mail. I don't know why I have that voice, but back in my day, we had Netflix in the mail. And I was like, yeah, we did used to get Netflix in the mail. But I hadn't signed up for Netflix until it stopped doing like the mail and stuff. But yeah, Disney Plus and chill is also a good option. And yes, new Netflix show that has, oh yes, that's right, American Horror Story vibes. That's right. It looks so good. Len and I are on our Halloween kick. Woo! Wordsfall writes, hi, you are just in time for our last sprint. Welcome, welcome. And we are doing a 15-minute sprint to finish up. So which one hasn't won yet?
I think it's the white one. Yeah, the white one hasn't won.
I'm gonna go with the white one.
I'll say the dark gray kitty or black. I don't know. Number 4, I'll say.
Yeah, I think he's black. Ooh, some people are picking the white one, so we all better win for the win. All right, you guys. Happy last sprint in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. The little gray one won again. Let's see. It looks like CB won this one. That looks like Professor McGonagall's anime just form. Yes.
Cute.
You beat us out. Hi, Haley. Welcome back.
Oh, man. I had bad luck this time.
Yeah. Let us know how you did for the last sprint, you guys. I got distracted and was trying to look up those like mock cover things.
No!
I know, I should know, but I was just like, I want to. So that's what I did with my life. It's all good. How'd you do, Hev?
I got down 3 more pages through my brainstorming notes. So I'm halfway through all the notes, trying to organize it. So
woohoo! That's awesome.
Oh no, I actually did 4.
Good. See, I'm not the only one. CB ended up reading pepperoni fanfic. Nice. And let's see, how'd everyone else do for your final sprint? It's okay if you didn't do anything like me. I was being productive.
Fair.
Right. Len finished on a good note, 607 words for a total of 2,312. Oh,
Woo.
My goodness, that is awesome. You crushed it, Len. You crushed it.
Nice.
Love it. That's like way surpassing Nano, so you're on a good, good streak. Kristen finished what I was working on and started my opening image. Theme stated setup notes. Oh, that's so much fun. Yay. Love Save the Cat. It's like, ooh, I know everything that you're talking about. And then Kat got distracted by the new Joe Abercrombie book. See, yes, I'm not the only one who got distracted. This is awesome. I haven't heard of Joe Abercrombie.
Yeah, that's what I was like, neither. Yeah. What genre is that?
Yeah, I have to look into that. Kristen, basically, I'm refreshing myself on Save the Cat and filling in what I don't know while brainstorming, or filling in what I know while brainstorming what I don't. Yeah, awesome. I know. Cool. The first time when I read through Save the Cat Writes a Novel, I kind of took like cliff notes of each of the beats so that when I go to outline, I don't have to like read the whole book over again. And I've got like the like chunks that I need to know. So then I transfer it from outline to outline. So it's always part of like my story Bible. So Len, thank you so much for hosting today. You ladies are the best. Oh, you're the best. Yay.
Aw.
I'm so glad you could join us and that you had so many good sprints.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I would not have been able to get all of this done without you guys. So nope. Thank you.
Yeah, Percula proofread a job application for a friend. That's important. So that's really nice of you too.
Nice.
And Kat says grimdark fantasy. He writes some rather interesting morally gray characters you can follow. Ooh, I love that. That's awesome.
Cool.
Kristen said, I've loved this time together. Thank you. Oh, thank you for joining. I've missed having you here. It was such a pleasure. She asked, will you do more for Preptober? Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. In July and August, I like pooped myself out by doing like one live stream a week, which was a lot for me. So I'm going to try to stick to just doing like 2 or 3. But for Preptober, so I'll probably have 2 or 3 for Preptober, but the NaNoWriMo, I might have one every week.
Yes.
So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I usually at the start of the month, then I start asking people, hey, you want to, you know, what dates are good for you? You want to be a guest? So be on the lookout. That means I will definitely work on things. Ditto, because your girl needs you guys for accountability and motivation. Yeah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us this Saturday. And yeah, just be on the lookout. I think I think I have a sprint. I have sprints set up for next. It might be next Thursday. I have to see, but just be on the lookout because I do have a live stream next week with Danielle. So,
Cool.
yeah. So thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next time.